Hi, I'm Ralph. I turned Agile around the year 2000. First in the UK, then for about 10 years in the US, and now in Europe. I've been using Agile and Scrum in different industries, domains, even regulated medical environments. Since 2010, I'm also a trainer, and so far I have taught thousands of people on 4 continents. I always believed that trainings are best delivered in person in a classroom setting. There's an alternative though, and I like to call them live virtual classes. And for that I created a quick comparison between those two approaches. Lecture. I don't use slides or PowerPoint per se. I really like to avoid what some people call death by PowerPoint. I'm more like a hands-on flipchart guy. In a live virtual class, you can use online drawing tools and Zoom, for example, for team and personal communication. Training displays. So throughout the class, I like to put my flips and the post-its and all the other content which is created by myself or by the students onto the wall, so that over time we kind of get surrounded by all the information we create. That kind of reinforces and immerses lots of the knowledge. Like in a live virtual class, instead of a room, we have a mural. And you can also stick all the information we have and create in class on the mural as well. And since we and the students kind of spend lots of time on the mural, we also get really immersed into that. Handouts. For some of the trainings and exercises, I hand out PDFs with additional training or exercise information or some other cards off. Now in a live virtual class, I can put the PDF for the exercise directly into the mural so that the students have it available in class and maybe even afterwards if they go back. Under physical cards for exercises, again, you can create and put into the mural directly as well. Teaching techniques. As mentioned before, I'm not really a slide PowerPoint person. I like to teach my classes with something called training from the back of the room, with its 4 C's and 6 trumps, and as well as liberating structures. Now the good news is that these techniques can be really well translated into a live virtual class setup as well. Timing. Usually trainings are like a 9 to 5 setup, and depending how long the training is, 1, 2, 3 days. Now that's lots of information in a really short compressed time. In a live virtual class, I'd rather have shorter sessions more frequently. So that gives the students more time to process information, to think about it, come up with questions for the next session. So I strongly believe that information retention actually is better. In short, I would like to say that live virtual classes are a really good alternative to classic in-person teaching styles. I'm Ralph, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in one of my trainings, either in person or live and virtual. Thank you.